Hello fellow YouTubers, it's me Tom Versal here and welcome back to Versal, and we're going to be carrying on with our Animal Crossing Let's Play series. In the last episode we moved to Tomville and we got our own house, and in this episode we're going to be working for Tom Nook and meeting all our neighbours. So let's go and do that. So we'll make our way around our town. We need to head to Acre A2. This right here is just a little notice board. It will have all the information of what's happening in town on here. It's nice to read it sometimes. You may get some exclusive things. And here's our town map. So we need to head to Acre A2, which is this one. So let's go there. Now this is Tom Nook's shop, Nook's Cranny. And this is where we will be working until we can pay off our debts. Well, finally you arrive. What took you so long? I was starting to wonder if you'd show. Only kidding. Very good, yes. First off, you'll need to change into these clothes. If you must know, I suppose I'd call it your uniform. Please let me know when you're done changing, yes? So here's our work uniform. Something cool about this game. You can actually take your clothes and set it as your background, which is quite nice. And honestly, this Nook uniform looks good as a background. I might keep it like this when we unlock more clothes. So yeah, your background can be clothing as well, which is cool. I do really like that feature. It's another feature that I don't think has ever come back to the series, because it's not really needed to, but it's just nice, you know, it's just a nice little addition that makes the game more charming. Anyway, here's our work uniform. I actually do really like this uniform. It looks nice on the character model. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Let's talk to him. That's better, yes. You look like you were born to wear that uniform. Now you can start working off the remaining 18,800 bells you owe on your house. Hurrah! First off, I want you to go plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The area around here is too dull, not charming at all. It's not just an ideal sort of shopping experience. People like shopping in areas that are clean and well kept, so I want you to spruce things up for me a bit. When you're finished, come and tell me, yes? So, this is Nook's Cranny. It's just a little tiny shop, really cozy, you know, really nice. It's like a little wooden shack. You're going to be hearing those terms a lot. I just do find this game to be a really cozy and fun, happy game to play. It really does. It's really heartwarming. I do enjoy it a lot. So, yeah. Let's go plant these flowers. But he wants us to plant these flowers around his shop to make it look better, but he's given us quite a few, hasn't he? So let's put this back as the background. I think it works better. So he's given us quite a few. How many has he given us? There's 7, I think. Yes, you only get 15 slots on the first Animal Crossing game, so you have to manage your inventory quite a bit more than you do in the later games, which is actually a really annoying feature, but I can't say I blame them too much. So it's given us a variety of different flowers, but it's given us 2 purple pansies, so we'll plant one of those. That looks nice. Oh. I think we'll plant these pansies around his thing. So there we go, there's some nice flowers for Nook's Cranny. I didn't want to plant that there, I wanted to plant it here, but there's no way we can change that now. And I'm going to be a bit cheeky, you know, and actually use these other flowers for my own garden. So here we go, just making our own garden look quite nice. You can do this, by the way. I don't think there's no repercussions to doing this. You're not meant to, but I just don't think they ever thought people would do that. So, However, trees, we can plant trees around his shop. Also, I just want to mention, this is my favourite song in any Animal Crossing game. I just really love this song. It's unfortunate because you only hear it at the starting portion of the game, but I really love it. Let's just listen to it for a little minute. It's so nice, so I keep saying it, but it's so relaxing and just makes me feel really warm inside. I love this game so much. Anyway, let's talk to him. So did you make it look a little nicer out there? Gave the grounds some charming character? Yes, I did, and I did around my own house as well. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so I won't bother asking how you chose to plant it, where you chose to plant everything. After all, I'm not the one who get laughed at when travellers from other villages see your work. Now, let's see here. That little chore was worth, let's call it about 80 bells. Quite generous, I know. Oh, and your wages? I'll just keep them as a payment towards your mortgage. Now, what should I have you do next? Wait just a moment. Something just struck me. Tom Versal, you just moved to Tomville. But you haven't introduced yourself to all the townsfolk, have you? I'm going to give you a little break, so why don't you go introduce yourself to everyone in town? Go on. And don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor too. That will show some class. You can probably find him wandering near the wishing well. I'll see you later, yes. So, we've moved to Tomville. Let's go see who else lives in Tomville. And also the town mayor. So this right here is the dump, and I just wanted to show you it. On my GameCube copy, it's also here in this location of the town. I don't know if it's random. I honestly don't know if it's random or if it's always in A1, but yes, people will throw things here. Other villagers will throw their useless items here, and it's good. You can get some free stuff out of it that you don't have to pay for, because that is kind of what the term free means. Yeah, it didn't come back in the future games, however things have replaced it, like the recycling box in New Horizons and things like that, so it's not totally gone, it's just changed to be a box instead of a big landfill. Anyway, so if you hit Y, you can get onto this screen here, which is your inventory, and from here you can go and look at the fish that you've caught, you can look at the insects, of course, there's your own personal profile here. Your own custom designs, I don't have any yet, these are like the default ones just to show you what they're like. Your items, your bells, where you live, your name, your character, your letters, blah blah blah. We all get it. So this is a first person. Aw! Hughie! Morning. I feel so good this morning. I wonder why. Oh, hey, you're new around here, aren't you? Bear? I'm Hughie. You've caught me in a good mood, so I think we can be friends. Bear. So, Hughie, I've never even heard of Hughie, but I really like her. She's a cute little koala. So this is Hughie's house, and of course you can see that their house is a lot bigger than yours. I don't know if we can go inside without her. We can. So I'll just show you the interiors of their houses. Whoa. This is quite a nice house. So these are some gyroids that she's collected. She's got some nice chairs that match the colour of them. A metronome that doesn't go along with the music at all. And a piano. I really like this piano. I want it. And this stereo. So yeah, that's Hughie's house. Quite nice. Quite nicely done. Love your house, Hughie. I swear there's a button to get the map up, but it doesn't seem like it. Unless I just don't have it mapped correctly. I thought it was X, but X isn't doing anything. I don't know if my controller's not plugged in correctly. It seems to be glitching lately. I'll have to sort that out at another point. Unless we just haven't unlocked it yet. I can't remember how this game works in terms of the map. I don't know if you have to unlock it. But it doesn't matter. Let's explore our town. This right here, in the floor, that's a crack. This is where you'll be able to dig something up. We haven't got a shovel yet. But who knows what you can dig up in the floor in this game. We will have to find out when we get a shovel. So this right here is a little dock. I think there's exclusive fish whilst you stood on here, but I'm not sure. There is in the newer games. I don't know if that's the case in this first one, but likely. So you may be asking, why am I playing the first Animal Crossing game over the other ones? It's because I want to. I honestly just do find this game to be quite a fun game, and I thought it'd be a nice one to start off a series for this channel. I've not been able to find anyone else at all up here, which is really weird. There's usually a few people living up here, but it seems to only be Hughie, unless this is someone else's, but I think it is Hughie, yeah. So let's go down to our lower layer of the town. Oh, we were at the wishing well, and if you remember, we were told to meet the town mayor, and here he is. This is Tortimer.
Hey, what? Who are you, you whippersnapper? Tell me something. Who do you respect the most?
My dad, my mum, my grandma, my grandpa. Well, I respect all of them equally. So I'm gonna have to go with my grandpa just because Tortimer looks like a bit of a grandpa.
Well now, have my wizened old looks inspired respect? You may be young, but you have a keen eye.
Aw, so I chose the right answer. Tell me.
What's your name? Tom Versal? Well, it's nice. It's different. Your parents must be proud. My name is Tortimer. I happen to be the mayor here in Tomville. Yeah, but quite the big job. You seem like a decent sport. Whenever there's a holiday or even an event going on in town, why don't you come see me? I'm sure I'll have some interesting stuff to pass on. Yepper, I surely will. Hee hee horf.
Says Tortimer. I love this character, and I'm glad he's back in New Horizons. He's not the mayor though, and he's mostly Cornimer, but it's good to see him back now after his long hiatus. Seriously, this town is so bare. Do I have anyone living in this town? This is the museum, but we will get onto the museum at a later date. We don't need to right now. And the same with this shop right here. This is the Able Sisters shop. We will also get onto that at a later date. Hey! Tom! Do you have to be so loud with the stomping around, the shouting and yelling? Seriously, me yowza! Who the heck do you think you are? Tom Versal. Me? I'm Tom. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Nice name, Tom, but you're a bit of a jerk, to be honest.
I'll be your friend, just don't beg, okay? It's embarrassing, me yowza.
Wow, he's a bit of a jerk. Good name, though, but still. See, that's the thing with this game. It's another reason I wanted to play it. The characters, they don't all love you. And that's the issue with the modern Animal Crossing games. Nintendo are too scared to insult kids. On this game, they will call you fat and ugly, but on the new one, they only... on the first one, they do insult you if they don't like you. This right here is the Lighthouse. It doesn't really do anything significant, but it's a nice little detail. You may be asked to do something with it at some point, but you can't go in it or anything like that. Over here is another dock. This one's in the sea. And if you have a Game Boy Advance plugged in, this is where you'll be able to meet Cap'n. Unfortunately, I don't have mine plugged in, and I don't even know if it works with emulators. But I do have a Game Boy Advance and a Game Boy Advance GameCube adapter, so we will see if we could get that working at a later date. Here's the police station, another feature that's not on the new game, but it's not really needed. I didn't mean to walk in, but I might as well show you. This is based on these tiny little police stations in Japan that are more like lost and founds than police stations. And that's all this sort of thing is. You come in and you can take anything for free. They won't tell you off. You can literally come here. It's kind of like the dump. I might as well take everything though, because we're currently in debt and we need some money so we can sell some things. So let's see what we've just got. So, a wavy pink shirt. Is this the first shirt? Yeah, that's the shirt I used to wear. It seems like my A button's a bit messy today. Rally shirt. I look like a packet of chewing gum. A pop bloom shirt. Oh, I look like an MGMT fan. That is definitely what I would be wearing. No, I don't dress like that in real life, but I am a fan of them. We can put that as the background for now. I do like the big dots though. Yeah, we'll keep it how it is. I don't know what else we got. A pear dresser, so that's like a wardrobe shaped like a pear. Yeah, there's that. So here's a map. Oh, everyone else is on the second layer, but they're across the bridge, which I've not been across. So we've met Hughie, we've met Tom, so we've got a few other people. Let's go see them. I didn't read any of their names, because I want it to be a surprise. But at least we know we have a few other people. It's just getting there, that's the pain. Elmer! Oh my god! I love Elmer. I have him on my own personal file on the GameCube. I'm not really a morning person. You seem peppy though. Oh, I'm just babbling. Don't mind me. No one ever does. Have we met before, Tenderfoot? I'm Elmer. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. I love Elmer. He's so cute and like derpy as well in a way. He's a little bit derpy. It's fun. Cruel name though. Elmer, like Elmer's glue, the glue that's started by being made of horse hoofs. Stella, a purple sheep. Good morning. Say, have we met before? I don't think I've seen you around. Bad upping. I'm Stella. What's your name? I see, Tom Versal. Right. Well, it's a very nice to meet you. Oh, she's nice. She's nice. The only jerk we've met so far is Tom. Here's another house. Oh, Buck. He's like Elmer's brother, it seems. I'm Buck, and you are Tom Versal. I see you're an early riser. I think we'll get along fine, Tom Versal. Aw, he's wearing an 8-ball shirt. I kind of like that. Yeah, Buck. Cool character. Have I met everyone now? I'm not sure if I have. We'll go up here. Oh. Oh. Monique. Well, good morning. You and I haven't met before, have we? My name is Monique. If you're looking for friends, well, I'd be glad to help you out. It's so awfully nice to meet you, Tom Versal. I hope to see you again soon. I don't know what that sound is at the end. Oh, here's another thing that never returned in the franchise, the ball. It seems stupid, but this really should make a comeback because it's so cool to go about and just play like a little game of football with a villager. It's just a nice little addition, you know. And here's the town melody. That's just how it is at the minute. I haven't changed it at all. But yeah, we'll sort that out at another point. That'll do for now. And oh yeah, here's the post office. This is where you could send letters to people and letters off to the museum, which is pretty cool. That is also where you will go have to pay your loans and yeah, other such things like that. But again, all of this will come into fruition at a later date. For now, we've met everyone, and we just need to go tell Tom Nook that we've done that. So just heading back to our workplace. Sorry for that jump cut right there. It just ran out of memory on my computer. That's because I was recording in the wrong location. I wasn't recording to my hard drive. But I think everything's intact, so oh well. So, did you meet everybody in town? Quite a motley crew, yes? But variety is the spice of life, you know. If you don't get along well with the folks here in Tomville, you'll never fit in, you understand? But never fear, I have a good feeling about you. Now then, what shall I have you do next? Yes, I need you to deliver some furniture. At last, it's like you're actually working in the shop. Take this furniture to Tom in Acre F1. And don't stop to sniff the roses on the way. Go straight there and then straight back. So, that's what we'll do in the next episode. This episode's been going on for long enough. In this episode, we worked with Tom Nook, we met everyone in the town, so I think it's a good chance to end it right here. In the next episode, we'll be going and doing some more chores for Tom Nook and in hopes to pay off our loan. So I'll see you then, and stay epic.